Fighter jets and flares greet the president.
Oh, look at that. They gave the president a little display.
As his support nosedives in the polls. Last week, a poll from the crucial swing state of Wisconsin showed Joe Biden ahead by more than 17 points.
We had one little upset this morning. We're doing very well in Wisconsin.
The current national average has Trump's competitor ahead by 10.
But, and I'll say that repeatedly because we all lived through 2016. Can Donald Trump pull it off again? Yes, he can.
And President Trump is banking on the same type of upset win.
Our poll numbers are looking very good.
Polls aside, the president has been pouncing on Joe Biden.
What a mess. No, he called me George. I don't know if I should be insulted or happy about it.
And the character of the country, in my view, is literally on the ballot. What kind of country we're going to be. 4 more years of George, we're going to find ourselves in a position where if Trump gets elected, we're going to be in a different world.
All this while the pandemic has begun to paralyse the Midwest, with COVID cases climbing to the highest ever since the beginning of the pandemic. With hospitalisations surging, the president has continued to claim that the people are sick of the COVID coverage.
It's COVID, COVID, COVID. You can't watch anything else. On November 4th, you won't be hearing so much about it.
What's his closing argument? That people are too focused on COVID. He said this at one of his rallies. COVID, 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 he's complaining. He's jealous of COVID's media coverage.
But his supporters have been getting sick, quite literally, with reports of hypothermia and heat stroke at his rallies.
Is there any place you would rather be than a Trump rally on about a 10-degree evening? 10 degrees.
You've got a lot of elderly there waiting to get picked off. That's the concern. You're going to have people dropping like flies like they have been.
Rallies which the Trump team think are crucial in gaining support and turning out votes. With around 70 million Americans already voting in the election, the focus is now turned to the key demographics which will shape or swing the nature of the race.
You see that the gap has almost completely vanished from 2016 when white voters without a college degree had a 9-point advantage over white voters with a college degree and Latinos. So really, we're seeing a big change here, and President Trump's base is really shrinking.
And Leo, what we do know is that next Wednesday will come down to the suburbs, in particular women voters. At this stage, polls suggest that women voters favour Joe Biden. But what we do know is that without the women demographic, you will not become president. It will just be a matter of time to see who they vote for on Wednesday.